Hello and welcome to Mildura Weekly. Today I'm joined in the studio by Keenan Willie, who was the import for the Mildura Heat basketball men's team this season. Thank you for joining me, Keenan.
My pleasure.
So you've just joined the Heat this season.
Yeah.
How have you found the limited amount of games that you've played?
It was comfortable, yeah. So joining, as soon as I joined, meeting the boys, like straight off the bat, everyone was kind of inclusive. I didn't feel left out, and I was pretty excited that there's some good boys and they know how to play. So yeah.
Yep. So you've made quite an impression on and off the court with the fans and I guess your teammates as well. But I've heard some rumours over the weekend that you've played your last game for the Heat. Can you explain what has happened there?
Yeah, so I played my last game against Mornington probably a week and a bit ago. So our last weekend when we played away in Melbourne. And so basically for about 2 weeks now I've been in contact with the Melbourne Tigers, which is an NBL one side, and it's a pretty serious program. And so I've been talking to them and their coach and been doing visits and went and trained with them, practiced with them, and got to know their team and see if I really fit in with them, and kind of didn't really let anyone know because it wasn't something that was like confirmed or set when I first started talking to them. So yeah, for now.
And where did the ideas come from? Where did the Tigers decide that they might want to look further at you?
I think from our first game we played Altona.
Mm-hmm.
Altona's coach Leonard, he came and saw me after the game and got my details and stuff, and he was calling me saying, you'll have some people get in contact with you, and I was like, okay, like that's cool. And then one day I was getting coffee with Will, and I get a call from Brad Pinot, so he's the coach of Melbourne Tigers, and he just spoke to me and was just telling me more about like the Tigers and their program and more about him and what he's done. And yeah, he was just saying he was keen to see me play, and they're looking for someone with my abilities to come down and play for them. So yeah, once they saw me play and run around with their team, they really got around me and said, yeah, like this guy could probably help me out.
Yeah. So you've come from Brisbane, you've been in Mildura a very short time.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
Now you're off to Melbourne.
Yeah.
How does the Melbourne Tigers fit into what your long-term goals are in basketball?
Yeah, so Melbourne is, I feel like it's like the mecca for basketball. Like if you want to go somewhere with basketball, Melbourne's like a great place to start. You have like players like Josh Giddey, who plays for Adelaide 36ers now. He started with this program, so he was a junior in this program. So I feel like everyone down there is pretty connected. And the main thing with me moving from Brisbane was just to get my name out a little bit. So
yep.
Whether it's if I go to college or if I do a development player contract or something with the NBL, yeah, I feel like the coaches and the staff down at Melbourne Tigers could help me out because everyone's pretty well connected.
Excellent. Well, it was wonderful having you on the Heat team for those short amount of games. You certainly brought lots of talent, I guess, and excitement to the game, so I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining me today in the studio.
No problem.
For more news, you can visit the Mildura Weekly website, or you can grab your copy of Mildura Weekly, available each Friday.